Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the eSports Report presented by the Xbox One, the official console of Major League Gaming. Now it is time for something awesome. Who wants to win an Xbox One? Brand new show we're going to be doing. Of course, we're giving away a lot of Xbox Ones to you guys watching at home. We thought, hey, how do we make this a little bit more challenging?
Let's do it.
Let's turn it into a show. Now, you may think, cool name, bro. Who wants to win an Xbox One? Sounds a lot like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Guess what? Very similar format. We should start with the prizes.
Yes.
We have tons of things. It's not just the Xbox One. You can see on the left-hand side some of the stuff you can walk away with. Option number one, if you get question one right, it's going to be a wristband.
You getting cash out of question one.
Much like that, it's a wristband. Has MLG ring.
I don't know. I think
Pretty
it's a little more definite.
Pretty cool. Number two is a keychain. Who doesn't want a keychain, right?
Right.
MLG branded one as well. That works for me.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, why would you not want that?
Number 3 would be GB Premium. Number 4 would be a nice pair of MLG sunglasses. Number 5 would be an MLG t-shirt. MLG t-shirt.
I believe actually, if you get to that point, you get to pick either mine or your t-shirt.
Right, which you would essentially be walking away with one of my t-shirts.
My t-shirts are better, so it's fine.
AW Season Pass. 7 would be an MLG hoodie. Yep. And then if you get all the way to question 8, here's where you start to rack in the nice things. You get the Turtle Beach headset. If you get question 8 right. Number 9, Scuff controller. And then number 10, you get the Xbox One. Obviously, works like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. You get stumped on question 8. You get that right. You walk away with the hood. You can choose the option to walk away. Keep the prize that you have. Or you can go for the gold and lose everything.
I mean, I'm going for the Xbox One. I don't know about you guys. Of course, there are some lifelines as well. We're not going to be completely brutal to you guys. You have a 50-50, where of course we'll remove 2 of the answers because it's multiple choice. Ask the chat. We will poll the chat and they will help you out. And of course, 30 seconds to Google. We'll be very generous. But Matt, what are some of the rules?
Yeah, you have 30 seconds to answer each question. Your hands must be visible on camera at all times. You obviously can't cheat. That would just be...
Yeah, that would be fun.
No, right. You get past question 5, you walk away with an MLG t-shirt for a wrong answer. So walk away with something if you get past question 5. Yep. Then you can walk away at any time to secure the previous prize. So we see all the time people cash out.
Walker away or how are you? Like,
me?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get to like question 7 or 8.
Question 7 or 8?
Yeah,
okay.
I mean, if you got to tap out a little bit earlier than that,
you don't deserve to be on the show. That's about it.
Well, I mean, it's nice.
So that brings on, of course, how we're going to get people to come on. Every time we do the show, we're going to tweet out, give a kind of basic question, see where your knowledge lies. Yep. Enter contestant number 1. We have Andre. And Andre is a very special individual because he's actually from COD Esportspedia 18 from Atlanta, Georgia. So we expect you to know some stuff, Andre. Now, how good at this kind of thing are you, Andre?
Okay. I want to say excellent, but I don't want to get anyone's hopes up. And I don't want to be that guy who says fear is illegal, but I'm going to say...
He wins it all! Give him the Xbox One!
Let him
Give it to him!
Let him know!
Yo, he's like Valen, go do something else.
I assume Benson was streaming. I'm going to say pretty good. You'll be impressed.
Okay, we'll be impressed. Are you sure?
I mean, I just went over like all of Ghosts and all of Buffs too, so...
Just so you know, this isn't necessarily just...
I know, MLG is true too.
Trivia. This is overall MLG trivia as well. Now, again, just so you're clear, you have 3 lifelines, okay? Andre, you have a 50-50 where we'll remove 2 answers for you. Ask the chat, which at any time if you get stuck, you can tell us and we'll poll the chat for you. Yep. And as well, you have a 30 seconds to Google Lifeline. Once you use one of the lifelines, they will be eliminated. You will not be able to use them again. Use them wisely, my friend. Of course, the rules, 30 seconds roughly to answer each question. Obviously, because the stream will update around about that time. Hands must be visible at all times. That's an important one. We can see your hands. Want to make sure there's no cheeky little clicking noises.
What if he has a third hand?
Yo.
We didn't
Andre, do you have a third hand?
We didn't think about that.
Andre,
we're good.
All right, we should be
good. We're good.
We should be good. There's no third hands. Of course, if you get past question 5, you are guaranteed an MLG t-shirt, either of mine or Matt's.
He'll do it.
Or just a basic MLG t-shirt if you want.
I'm asking question 1.
Oh my god.
Matt, you can go question 1?
Question number 1.
All right, Andre.
Please don't get this wrong.
Who is the MVP at COD Champs 2015, Andre? Your choices are Clayster, Benson, Killa, or Deloshi.
Now, take your time to think about this one.
Take your time with this one. This is a tough one.
Well, he's my favorite player.
Okay.
And he used to wear a ponytail. His name is Clayster.
Now, are you 100% sure about that, Andre? Again, your options are Clayster,
Is this your final answer?
Benson, Killa, and Deloshi. Are you 100% sure you're going with option A, Clayster?
I almost went with bald eagle, but I'm 100% sure option A Clayster.
Congratulations!
Yeah, question one is correct.
You got question one.
He's got a wristband.
We're off to
Definitely feels illegal.
Yeah, you won yourself a wristband. So,
All right.
you know,
Yeah, I didn't hear
congrats.
most of that because of the screaming again, but that's great. Thank you.
yeah, we get loud, we get excited.
Yeah.
But anyway,
We're good.
you've won yourself a wristband, so congratulations. That's ironically going to cost me more to post than it's probably worth.
Yeah.
So I'm praying you get past question one.
Well, he did.
Well, he did.
He did.
He
Well,
just
past
answered
a couple
correctly.
questions.
Okay.
You know,
I'm going to be the question.
Oh, hey,
No, no, no.
Whoa,
take your time.
Yeah,
Technically,
we all gotta remain
technically,
involved.
we should say we each made 10 questions
Yes.
each. So this first list is my questions.
Okay.
So Jack, I'm gonna allow you to ask question number 2.
All right.
All right,
Andre, question number 2. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
In what city is the MLG North American Arena located?
Columbus, Ohio.
Whoa,
sorry.
Sorry. Oh, okay. I was gonna give you your answers.
I'm sorry.
It's
You
multiple
can either
choice.
go Beijing, Dallas, Anaheim, or Columbus. Now you said an answer,
You said Columbus,
but there was a reason we cut you off, and it's because you might be wrong. There
Yes.
are 4 ones you can
That's
go
true.
with. Remember, A is Beijing, B is Dallas, C is Anaheim, and D is Columbus. Would you like to give your answer again?
Could you repeat the question one more time, just to make sure?
Where is the North American MLG Arena located?
Yeah. Answer D, Columbus.
All right. He's right.
Congratulations.
All right.
Yeah.
Two down.
I know about
I almost stumped him.
China.
You saw that.
Yeah, the China one through.
The Beijing. He was
Benson
thinking Beijing.
was trying to.
Hey, you never know, man. You got to throw Beijing in
Oh, it was
there.
good. Like I've heard a few things about MLG China. So.
See, there you go. Although the question said North American Arena, I thought it was smart. So congrats, Andre. So far, you are at a beautiful keychain. I'm sure you're thrilled to have won such a beautiful prize.
Yeah.
Look at my eyes.
Yeah, like he's so happy. He's so happy that he's won that keychain.
All right.
Up next, the third question. This is for GB Premium. So
Okay.
pretty cool if you
Win
play a
some
lot of
GB
GBs.
matches, you know.
This is where the questions get a little bit more exciting, a little tougher. So you may need to use one of your lifelines. 50-50, ask the chat.
Might be
And of course,
Yeah,
30 seconds to
I
Google.
need one here.
So question number 3. Okay, you ready for this, Andre?
Yes.
What music artist had a song at the Call of Duty Ghosts multiplayer reveal?
Wait.
Option A, Britney Spears. Option B, Eminem. Option C, Hannah Montana. Or option D, AC/DC.
Oh,
Oh! He's having to think about this
this
one.
is the 2014 Ghosts.
Yep, the
World
question
reveal.
is, what music artist had a song at the Call of Duty Ghosts multiplayer reveal? Option A, Britney Spears. B, Eminem. C, Hannah Montana. Or D, AC/DC.
Okay.
You have 9 seconds.
Still
Okay,
have
I'm
the
gonna call for a
lifelines.
lifeline.
You go! Oh, I love a lifeline!
Okay.
Question
I wanna
3.
Which one? Which one?
Gotta
lifeline?
make sure.
All right, which lifeline? You have 50-50, ask the chat, or 30 seconds to Google.
I'll ask the chat.
You're going to ask the chat.
I don't trust the chat. on anything
Okay,
else.
so this is where our wonderful engineers in the back are going to poll you guys in the chat using the brand new MLG poll software. So a question should appear on the right-hand side of the top of your chat any second now. Of course, it's going to be this exact question, and you guys can answer option A, Britney Spears, option B, Eminem, C, Hannah Montana, or
Wow.
D, AC/DC. And of course, as soon as you see that, you guys can vote.
Yep.
Try and help Andre on his way to an Xbox One. Stumped to question 3 already. This, of course, for GB Premium. Now, Andre, just between us, not an official answer. Do you have any kind of ballpark?
Oh, it's between Eminem and AC/DC. I just
So
don't
you
know.
sure it's not Hannah Montana?
Honestly.
I mean that's like a given. I didn't want to say it. It's insulting to say that because it makes fun of your question.
Hey, Hannah Montana did some good music.
She did,
I'm
but
just saying.
she's not a thing anymore. So
You sure?
She
So it's
technically-
between Eminem and AC/DC.
B and D.
Between B and D currently. Interesting that you got stumped on question 3. Of course, Andre works at COD Esportspedia.
Very relevant here.
Of course. I mean, Call of Duty Ghost multiplayer reveal. Pretty,
We covered
pretty
that.
relevant.
We covered that. We tweeted it out. No, we didn't. That's a lie.
You didn't cover it?
No, we weren't around back then.
Wow. Wow.
But we're
that's-
still around.
That's
so
not
we
that
can-
that's crazy. So the poll should be coming up any second now. Hopefully our sound guy is whizzing it away. But again, you're stuck between option B and option D. So everyone in the chat,
What if the chat just trolls him?
Yeah,
Don't
that's what I'm
troll
worried about.
Andre.
it's
I like
complete, dude. It's a
Can all
possibility.
my
It is.
COD Esportspedia fans help me out here?
Yeah,
Please?
he needs it on this one.
Help him out.
This is question
So
3.
apparently the poll should be
50-50.
on your screen right now. So if you're in the chat, you should be able to vote for that any second now. Obviously, the full question, one more time.
I'm so nervous right
is
now.
What music artist had a song at the Call of Duty Ghosts multiplayer reveal? Was it option A, Britney Spears, option B, Eminem, option C, Hannah Montana, or option D, AC/DC? Now, Andre has basically said, hey, I'm not falling for this one. It's not Hannah Montana, and he doesn't think it's Britney Spears either, although I can tell you
She's wildly popular.
She is
I think you
wildly
did a
popular.
good job eliminating Britney Spears.
So it's basically between
Thank you,
B
Matt.
and D. At chat, you guys can vote and help him out. We'll leave up the poll for around about 30 seconds. Try and get as many votes in as possible. You'll see it in the chat on the top right. Try and help Andre on his way to win an Xbox One. Currently at question number 3, he's playing for GB Premium as the prize. He has a keychain. Of course, if he gets this wrong, you're walking away with absolutely nothing. Still 2 lifelines left though. Of course, you have 50-50, and you have 30 seconds to Google if the chat does in fact troll you. Vote for C, Hannah Montana.
it was
All right,
Hannah.
No, you're
forget it.
swaying.
Forget it. No, just kidding.
You're swaying it. So now,
Okay, so 85% of the chat, I've been told, have gone with option B,
Okay.
Eminem.
So
Eminem.
will you trust them?
Do you trust the chat is the question, Andre.
the chat. The gosh darn chat. All right, I'm going with it. Option B, final answer.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Andre, congratulations.
Yes, he moved on.
You just won some GB Premium.
He's moving up in the world.
You are moving up on the world. Now, question 4.
Question 4.
Back over to you. This is for MLG sunglasses.
Andre,
Okay. Yes.
who is MLG's most winningest player? Crim6, Aches, Ogre2, Walshy.
Oh. Okay.
All right. Do you have an idea?
Answer. I'd like to answer with C, Ogre2.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, that was
he
sweet.
knew that
Andre
one
on fire.
with ease.
Okay, all right.
He knows.
So,
He knows his MLG history.
so
It's
his
Goat
music,
Ogre,
his music
Goat
history
Ogre,
probably
Goat
not
Ogre.
up there, but his
I listen
MLG
to
history
Britney
is definitely.
Spears. Like,
So this question guarantees him a t-shirt.
This does. It will guarantee you a t-shirt if you get this one correctly. It'll be the halfway mark. Of course, you have to get 10 questions right.
10, I thought it was 8.
Oh no,
Oh
it's 10.
no, it's 10. You're in for the long haul. You're not even halfway
You
done.
better fasten that seatbelt, Andre. You're in for a good old bumpy ride. Jack, over to you for question 5.
All right, this is for an MLG t-shirt. Number 5. What European player teamed with Clayster in the 2013 COD World Championship? Is it A, XLNC, B, Excellency, Jerd, C, Tommy, or D, Swanee? You have 25 seconds.
So he got top 24 with that EU pickup team.
15
And
seconds.
they played under Unite.
Options
everything.
again. Excellence, Jerd, Tommy, or Swanee. You have 10 seconds for an
You
answer.
still have the 2 lifelines.
All right, I'm Googling.
Googling?
Google.
All
30
right.
seconds to
All right.
Google.
30 seconds to Google. Ladies and gentlemen, let the clock restart. He's Googling. He's off. Desperately trying to get
Gotta go
himself
quick. The one time.
MLG t-shirt.
This is the one time in the whole show we won't see his
Yes,
hands.
this is the only time, ladies and gentlemen, we can have
So-
release his hand. He's off. He's Googling. I can see the reflection in his mirror. His palms are sweaty. Knees weak. Arms are... See,
You see that he's
trying to
brought in him. That's
incorporate
smart.
that.
Let him
That's
focus.
great
Let him
stuff.
focus.
I thought that was quite good.
Let Andre focus.
14 seconds.
12 seconds left on Google time.
Okay.
10,
Where's our Unite page?
9, 8. Oh, he's
Oh!
at a nightmare! He's at a nightmare! Come on, he's supposed to be
Okay,
here. Don't have
okay.
it. 3, 2, 1. Hands in the air.
B.
Hands in the air.
Oh wait, actually
Again?
wait. I'm gonna walk away. I can't.
Okay.
No, I'm
Oh!
gonna use my last lifeline.
Yeah, you can use
Okay,
last lifeline.
All right. All right. Whoa, he's
So
got-
wait, you want to use your 50-50 here for question number 5, correct?
Yeah.
All right, so the options left for you in this are going to be option B, Jerd, and option C, Tommy.
Oh my
All right,
God.
C.
Again, you're going C?
Yeah.
Andre, is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Congratulations!
Oh God!
Andre guarantees him a t-shirt.
At the last
Can I
moment.
just say something?
Yes.
Our Unite page is not updated. I was gonna look at Unite, like our eSports.
He's
Okay.
mad.
I'll let it-
Wow. Now he's gonna bring that back.
He's going to go update it
got-
right after this.
So going, he's just gonna set the
Make a
tone.
Unite page.
So going into question number 6, you have no lifelines remaining.
Yep.
And
I have
question
to.
6 is for an AW season pass. Okay?
Well, that's
Wait.
if you walked away after question 6, you would get the
But
season
if you get the question right, that's what you get. Of course, bare minimum, if you get the question wrong, you're walking away with an MLG T-shirt.
Can I hear do I have to walk away before I hear the question?
No.
You can answer it wrong, and you will guarantee yourself.
Yeah, you still guarantee the T-shirt.
So you don't need to worry about
so
it.
if I get it wrong, I still get all the other stuff.
You still get the MLG T-shirt.
The MLG T-shirt.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can I get everything else if I walk away
Oh
now?
no, absolutely not.
Hey.
Easy, Tiger.
Let's
This
go.
guy's
This
trying to make us bankrupt over here.
Yeah,
What's
whoa,
wrong
whoa.
with these
Table,
kids?
let's go.
All right, so question number 6. This is super ironic because you came onto the show with this exact quote.
It's actually really funny.
It's super funny, okay? Question 6. What cast-off Season 2 contestant is quoted for saying, "I know for a fact it was fierce and legal," when referring to the Season 2 Rise roster? Option A, Fox the Don. Option B, Chance. Option C, Valen. Or option D, Gizmo. Again, the question, what
is so
cast-off 2
ironic.
Season 2 contestant is quoted for saying, "I know for a fact it was fierce and legal," when referring to the Season 2 Rise roster?
15 seconds.
You came onto the show with the quote, Andre.
What's C and D? What's C and D?
C is Valen and D is Gizmo.
No lifelines.
Valen. Final answer.
You sure?
Yeah.
Congratulations!
God, he's moving up.
AW season pass.
Valen noting for having the worst answer in trivia history.
Now, this is where it gets history, of course, now, because you're past option 5, so you've guaranteed
Right.
yourself the MLG t-shirt. But for question 7, if you don't know the answer, you can choose to walk away with the AW season pass. If you gamble and go for it, you walk away with the t-shirt. So this is on you to decide if you want to go for it. Time out. Time out.
Can I ask one question?
Yes,
Sorry.
you may, Andre.
I just want to make sure. So I'm going to hear this question, and then I can, if I get it wrong, I get the t-shirt. If I get it right, I get just the season pass.
No, if you get it right, you move on to the next thing. If you get it right, you've actually guaranteed yourself an MLG hoodie, one of the Pomage exclusives, which hasn't
if I get
even
this right, I
released.
get a Pomage hoodie?
Yes.
The new one that drops
the new
Friday
one, it
hasn't
drops
even
Friday.
been, it's not out yet.
It's
No
not
one
out
has it.
So we're out here giving you exclusives, Andre. So a lot of pressure on the line. Matt, over to you for question
Andre, question 7. When was MLG's first ever event? A, 2003. B, 2006. C, 2001. D, 2004.
No lifelines.
Oh, I should have saved my... Dang it. You're so right. Oh my god. Okay.
Again,
20 seconds.
when was MLG's first ever event? Option A, 2003. Option B, 2006. Option C, 2001. Option D, 2004. You have 13 seconds left on the clock, Andre.
I want to say 2004, but I also want to say 2003. So I'm going to go with
3 seconds.
2004. D.
Is that your final answer, Andre?
No, I'm changing. 2003. A.
Is that your final answer,
Yes.
Andre? Are you 100% sure?
Yes.
Let's go!
Andre, the wrong answer was 2001.
Yo, Andre out here guaranteed
All right.
himself the
I don't know if I got it
MLG
right.
hoodie.
Did I get it right?
Yes, yes.
All I heard was,
You got it
We're
right.
so
you got
good
it
at yelling.
right.
We're
Those
so
are
good
good,
at
those are
yelling.
good yells.
If you hear a
I
scream,
still
you
hear,
probably
like, I just hear scratches.
don't.
But,
It's
Don't
fine.
worry,
If
you're
you hear
good.
scratches, it means you got it right.
Okay.
Don't worry. So again, you have now guaranteed yourself. I say guaranteed yourself. You've guaranteed yourself the MLG T-shirt. You're currently sitting on the prize of an MLG Pomage hoodie. It's not out yet. Drops Friday.
Right.
So when you hear this next question, if you gamble it and get it wrong, you go back down to the.
You only
MLG
get the t-shirt.
Yep.
If you get it right, however, you will win a Turtle Beach headset. I believe this is worth, I think it's like $300, $400.
Yeah, it's like the
so
new
there is
one.
a big jump up in this
just
question.
to clarify, there's no like stepping out and like getting what I have.
No, you can.
No, you can. Yeah,
You can.
You can walk away with a hoodie if
Yeah,
you
if you hear the question, Andre, and you don't know the answer to it, and you're not sure, you choose to walk away and
Yep.
keep the Pomage hoodie.
And see the hoodie? I don't know. I don't watch Pomage. Like I like them. No offense.
Oh,
I mean, I'm not tired. I watch like
Yo, the
pros and
Pomage
stuff.
hoodies, the Pomage hoodies are dope.
Pro-
They're
yeah, the
always
Pomage
dope.
hoodie is
honestly, the
fresh.
Pomage hoodies are sick.
But,
Pomage-
I mean, either way, you're walking away with either a t-shirt
You
or a
walk away with a cool hoodie.
at this point. All right, anyway, over to
All right.
the next question. Question number 8. Again, this is for a $300 Turtle Beach headset. Jack, what's the question?
All right, Andre. Number 8. Which team won the Black Ops 1 National Championship in 2011? Is it A, Envy, B, Next Threat, C, Leverage, or D, Fear?
Now, Andre, you seem kind of happy about this. You were doing a bit of a party dance there
Yeah.
as soon as you heard the question. You're looking cool, calm, and collective right now. I'm assuming you have an answer ready for us.
Can I repeat the answers one last time and the question, the whole thing, please?
Jack?
Which team won the Black Ops 1 National Championship? A, Envy, B, Next Threat, C, Leverage, or D, Fear?
B, Quantic Next Threat with sensor.
Oh, he even gave us the extra intel.
You want to know why? Can I elaborate?
Yeah. Please
So
do.
when Puckett tweeted out, we're doing the contest, the trivia contest.
Oh, here we go.
To like single myself out, I tweeted out like, hey, and then he asked that question, who's the player in the Columbus Open that won, who's not in the Pro League right now? I knew it was Sensor, but I thought I'd spice it up, and so I said the same player who won Black Ops 1 Nats.
It's just meant to be with him. He said the Valen thing as soon as he came on.
This is like Slumdog Millionaire.
Wait,
these
if I
questions...
win the Xbox One, does no one else get one?
No,
other people can win. Yeah, we can give away.
We got Xbox Ones to give away.
We're nice
I thought I
people.
stole 'em.
We're nice people.
yeah, no.
So
Look at how confident he is.
So you guaranteed yourself the Turtle Beach headset.
No, not
right?
guaranteed. Guaranteed himself the T-shirt. You can walk away with the Turtle Beach headset.
Oh, yeah.
You can walk away with the headset
Turtle
if
Beach
you want. But if you get this next question right, you are walking away with an MLG Scuff controller.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah. And
There's a lot riding on the line.
means
My stuff like has just paddles. That's it. It's just paddles.
we can
nothing else.
configure it how you want.
You can do whatever you want with it. Yeah.
Which means there is.
Time out. One more thing. I'm sorry I'm asking so many questions,
It's
but
fine,
I'm
don't
sure
worry.
it's good for the viewers.
It is. It's good. You ask away.
The hoodie's out of the question, right? Like,
Yes.
if I walk... Sorry, go ahead.
If you walk away right now, you walk away with a Turtle Beach headset.
Okay. And the
I
shirt.
guess we could kind of make a. If you wanted something else below that, we could maybe make the exception.
Okay,
maybe.
to replace...
Maybe.
Whoa, he's changing
No?
the rules. I'm
I'm just trying to be nice to Andre, man. The first ever contestant on the show.
Ben's is the one.
I'm trying to help.
Coordinating all.
I'm trying to help Andre help him on his way to Xbox One. He has no lifelines left. Bear that in mind.
Don't need
He
them.
used his 50-50. He used Ask the Chat.
Andre.
He used 30 seconds.
Andre,
to
how much would you like to have that lifeline for the M&M ghost question right now?
It was easy.
Andre's like,
Okay,
damn,
so
I knew it
Never
wasn't
again.
Hannah Montana.
Don't do it.
Question-
The rest of you guys, don't do it. Don't use them.
Andre, question 9. For a Scuff controller, I can't believe you got this far.
Yeah.
For a Scuff controller. Okay, you ready for this one?
Yep.
Which of these athletes has not played at an MLG event? Dwight Howard, Des Bryant, Demarius Thomas, Ty Lawson. Again, which of these athletes has not played in an MLG event? Option A, Dwight Howard. Option B, Des Bryant. Option C, Demarius Thomas. Option D, Ty Lawson.
18 seconds.
Always the option.
Now, I'm going to give him some time on this one.
What?
I'm going to be
One
generous.
more time. One more time, please.
Which of these athletes has not played an MLG event? Dwight Howard, Des Bryant, Demarius Thomas, Ty Lawson.
Technically, time's up.
All right.
Do you have an answer for us?
And what do I do if I walk away?
You can
Alright.
walk away right now if you don't want to take a stab at this question.
You walk away with the headset.
With the Turtle Beach headset. If
And
you
the
take
shirt. The shirt is guaranteed.
the t-shirt
shirt
is
is
guaranteed. If you take a guess at this and get it wrong, you walk away with the MLG t-shirt. Take a guess and get it right, or if you know it, you get a Scuff controller, or you can walk away with the Turtle Beach headset. We need an
Okay.
answer. A, B, C, or D.
I've decided
Okay.
that I'm going to walk away.
Oh.
I'm sorry, guys.
Why is that, Andre? Why is that, Andre? If you had to guess.
Yeah, if you had to guess, what would you have gone with?
It was either Dwight Howard or D.
It was either Dwight Howard, which was
A, or Ty Lawson.
Lawson. Well, I'm very glad you didn't guess because that would
You'd
have
have
been
been wrong.
incorrect. It was actually Demarius Thomas.
It
He's
was.
never
Played a COD champ.
Yes, he's never played at an MLG event. Everyone else had. So, congratulations, Andre.
A Turtle Beach headset. What a way to start it off.
That's pretty badass. I'm very impressed.
Congrats, Andre.
So, guaranteed the
Wow.
Turtle Beach
Oh,
headset.
I'm getting a bunch of notifications that says walk away, walk away. I'm gonna walk away right now.
Run,
Just go.
run,
Just go.
run.
Just go. Christopher
I know,
Puckett.
Fox. Thank you. Thank you. You're the best.
Thank
homie.
you. Christopher Puckett will be in touch for your mailing information for the Turtle Beach headset. Once again, massive congratulations, Andre. The first contestant
Sweet.
walks away with
That's
the Turtle
awesome.
Beach headset.
Oh, yeah.
For now, though, guys, quick commercial break. When we return, contestant number 2 trying to win themselves an Xbox One. Be right back.